Hi, I'm back on a weekend. Crazy, I know. I don't really have anything to say. I was going to talk about cringe culture as a whole, and then I was like, that is way too much. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You're not that girl to do it. And I was like, you're correct. You're correct in yourself. Let's not do that. So I was going to, and then I talked about my experience with cringe itself, or the fear of being cringe, I guess. And I was like, I needed script for that. I needed a script, and no, I babbled about nothing, absolute nonsense. So I'm just trying to thread those topics back now as this video goes on. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. My name is Real Plastic Trees. And if you know me IRL, don't dox me. I think I butchered that. That's totally fine. Hi. The fear of being cringe. I feel like cringe is such a vague noun, or like not a noun. Sorry. Like a very vague adjective now, right? Like back then, it used to be like people farting in public, or like waving to someone, and that someone is waving someone behind you. Like that's cringe. Like, and you get secondhand embarrassment from watching that video. And now it's like someone dressing differently. Like I don't understand. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so different. Oh, I'm so different. I'm so mysterious. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just like genuinely confused. Cause like back then it used to be so funny. I used to laugh, cackle to those like, whoa. I think I like swallowed my own like saliva, and yet I breathed at the same time. Wow, that was crazy. Anyways, what was I saying? Basically, it was really funny. I used to laugh at those try not to cringe challenges. Like back then, it was really funny. It was really funny, and I'm not trying to be like, now is bad. The modern world is so weird. It's so weird, and it's gone all liberal now. I don't know. That's what I'm not trying to say, man. I'm just really confused, because back then, because the definition of cringe it's different now, I guess, and I'm like, back then it used to be this like really funny thing. Like it used to be. And it wasn't even, like, it was very much harmless. It was, like, someone farting in public, as I said. And then now it's, like, someone dressing differently. Like, the spectrum is not spectruming. You know what I mean? Also, another thing that I'd like to add, I feel like because of that, the fear of being cringe is, it's very prominent now, including me. Because I used to be back when I was like 12, I used to be in the Detroit Become Human fandom. The Spider-Man fandom. But like what I mean by Spider-Man, it's just exclusively Tom Holland, no Andrew Garfield, and no Tobey Maguire. No, just Tom Holland. Like that. I used to have pictures. I can like pull it up or something. Here. Imagine if there's like nothing. Basically what I'm trying to say is I used to be an avid fan for everything. I still am now, but like back then it was crazy. I used to have like a lot of merch for different fandoms. Oh my god, I should mention this. Back in 2021, I was in a fandom that was deemed incredibly cringe. Like genuinely every single time I mentioned this in my online class, I can just like hear like an audible sigh. Just like I remember that so much, because I was in this fandom called, if you know Minecraft YouTube, you know. So I was in that. I remember having a presentation with a quackity beanie, like a sticker of a quackity beanie on it, and it has no correlation with the topic of the presentation. I had like, oh my god, I'm exposing myself. It's fine. Like George Not Found like glasses, another sticker of that, and then just a circle with a smile on it. And it wasn't a Nirvana smile. No, it wasn't. I had a dream. So, yeah. So I used to be that, okay? When I tell people about that, I don't really cringe as much anymore. Back then I was like, oh my god, please don't hate me, please don't hate me. I used to be in this fandom and I'm different, I swear. Like for me, the thing is, I don't hold anything bad against back then. Like I don't hate that era. Last year I used to be very judgmental about that era. I used to be like, don't mention it or I'll kill you with a knife. Like I used to be like that, like, don't mention it, please. And now I'm like, I don't care. Cause what? The world keeps spinning, people. Because of me last year resenting my past self, hating that era, right? And now I'm like, I don't care, and now I have this. And if I would do this in 2023, I would have cringed myself. I would have been like, what am I doing? What am I doing with this YouTube video? That is so cringe. Like, I would have been like that, but I'm not now. Why? Because I'm here. That is so... What I'm trying to say is, I let go of that basically the fear of cringe, and now I'm doing this, something that I think I like doing. I don't really care about it. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, you want receipts? Got it. Do you see this? Let me take this off, okay? Do you see this? Tubbo. Oh my god. Okay. Practice for myself, I don't find this cringe anymore. But, I used to be like this. Yeah. However, I will say this, though. The amount of information, the amount of lore that was in my head about this whole Dream SMP thing was incredible. Jesus Christ. I used to be really, like, needy. I used to be really, like, in the lore, you know? And the amount of information that the amount of information that is in, like, my head back then was crazy. This is baby powder, by the way. So, yeah. That's... wow. I should probably throw this out, because if you know, you know. But, yeah, I probably should throw this out. Yeah, I should probably throw that out. Because, like, whenever I used to mention that guy in class or anything, and I would be, like, giggling, like, oh my god, I have this niche interest that no one knows, so I have to mention it to the class. And no one would know besides me. And now I'm like, don't do that. You're gonna exclude everyone. Not because of cringe reasons, just like, you know, you have other people listening to you. Let's not do that. And it's not like me hating on the topic or me hating the lore, me hating the whole fandom itself. It was just like bound to happen. The whole being a fan thing. And it's not a bad thing as well. And I told this in the last video. Do whatever you want to do. Anyways, let's end this, because I don't really have anything else to say. Don't be scared of being cringe, because probably that cringe you're talking about is just you being yourself. So, yeah. Also, don't forget about this. Whilst you being yourself, don't forget that you have other people around you. And yeah, that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. Bye.